Welcome to episode 34 of Reverse the Relapse. And today we are unpacking the question of, are you scared of being judged by others? You're in the right place if you're ready to stop the sabotage and weight regain post-weight loss surgery and start losing again. Hi, I'm Georgie Beams. I'm a psychologist who works in the area of emotional eating, sabotage, and weight regain for weight loss surgery patients. I work both in a weight loss surgery clinic as well as supporting women online to reverse the relapse. I honestly believe that psychology should be a mandatory part of everyone's weight loss surgery journey. Your body has had an upgrade to version 2.0 after surgery, but your mind has been operating at version 1.0. You're here to update your mind to match your body and get back on your weight loss path, and I'm here to help you. So welcome everybody, and before we get into the session, I have some exciting news that you will be really interested in learning about. I am running a free event. It's Thursday, the 26th of November at 1 p.m. It's all around stop snacking. So this is the exact same process that I use with my one-on-one clients and in my paid programs, which is going to rewire your brain around a bad eating habit. So in this session, we're going to eliminate your snacking naturally and easily without needing willpower. No more white knuckling your way through those cravings. So if you have certain foods that you feel have the power over you, such as snacking whilst you're cooking dinner or snacking, grabbing off the kids' plates or picking food, nighttime eating, whatever that is for you, I invite you to join us. So it's the last free event for the year, and it's a great time of year to eliminate a bad eating habit leading up to Christmas. So all you need to do is go to www.foodbrainrewired.com/snacking. Okay, so let's get into today's juicy theme. So if you have been following me for a while, you will know that I was overweight for over a decade. I was bullied and I basically had zero self-worth, and I really thought that I couldn't change this, right? I thought I was like destined for this life, for this version 1.0 life. And I felt like everyone was judging me and my weight. So I would walk into a room and often I would actually be so self-critical. So I would actually get in first with the attacks. So I'd tell myself, oh gosh, I shouldn't have worn that, that outfit, or, everyone's going to be staring at me and looking at, how fat I am. So it was like I was getting in first with these attacks as a way for me to stay safe. And if I said it first, in my mind, it didn't seem so hurtful as someone else saying it. I felt really invisible and I actually didn't want a lot of attention. But then, on the other hand, I hated the fact that I never got much attention and I was always overlooked. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying here, but it's like you can't win, right? Now, I hid behind my weight and I took calculated and controlled risks, if there's such a thing. But in my mind, it made me feel like I had some control. But I was basically playing it super safe, and I thought that when I lost the weight, when I was skinny, I will start dating, right? And be out on the dating scene and suddenly more desirable. And I will also go for the job. And I'll also start studying this degree. So let me ask you, is there anything in your life that you are putting off until you get there, quote unquote, with your weight? And I honestly believe like no one will judge me when I'm skinny, right? It's going to make all of this go away and I will live the life that I want to live. So once I'm skinny, I'll live this like version 2 life automatically. What I now realize, and I share this with my clients, is people are going to judge you regardless. It's part of being a human being. You're judging me right now. What I'm saying, how I'm saying it. Maybe it's, am I saying too many ums? And I'll be super conscious of that for the rest of the episode. But you get the gist, right? What you are judging me on has got nothing to do with my weight, because this is a podcast and you can't see me. But if I was in front of you on a stage talking, you would also be judging what I'm wearing, my hair, my makeup, maybe my shoes, and my body. We all judge. And most importantly, you're judging yourself. So those who have the biggest fear of judgment are the ones that are most judgmental and critical of themselves. And this is often stemmed back to perfectionism, putting pressure on yourself that you need to be perfect, you need to look perfect, which comes back to your inner mean girl and your self-worth. So here's the catch. When you lose weight, when you're at your goal weight, whatever that dialogue is for you, you will still be judged. Losing weight does not give you immunity from other people's judgment. But you've probably realized by now that this is more about the pressure that you put on yourself to be perfect than it is about the fear of judgment, right? That all doesn't go away because you've lost 20, 30, 40, 50 plus kilos. And here's the thing, if you're not scared about being judged on your weight, you will find the next thing. So you might lose the weight, you might get to the goal weight, you're going to find the next thing. You're going to focus on the excess skin. Maybe you're worried you'll look older once you've lost the weight. You'll focus on something else. You will shift the attention and focus on something else. So the irony here is that your fear of judgment is exactly what you are doing to others every single day. So why should you be exempt or protected from that judgment when you are doing that exact same thing? We all are. So maybe more of the question is, maybe it's time to let this go. So I'll be talking about self-acceptance in another episode that is really tied in with this theme. Because part of the key is to really soften your inner mean girl, which is all about softening our perfectionism and also upgrading our self-worth to version 2.0. And if you need help with this is the exact work that we do in my version 2.0 upgrade program. So feel free to send me an email. I can share more around how this can help you. But here is your transformation takeaway today. So here's the first question. What is this fear and worry and pressure costing you right now? And what will it continue to cost you in 12 months, 5 years, 10 years' time if you continue? You have a choice. You can either continue feeling scared about the judgment, which, by the way, you don't have control over, and live in a constant state of anxiety and worry, or you can let that go and focus on the one area that you do have control over, which is softening your perfectionism and taking that pressure off yourself, leaving you free, right, to get on and actually live your life and enjoy it. The thing is, you can't have both. You get to choose. Which will it be? Version 1.0 or version 2.0? It's up to you. So I hope this has been really helpful. I would love to see you in the Stop Snacking workshop. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now. If you loved the content in this podcast, you have to come and check out my one-on-one coaching program. We work together for 3 months to get you back in control and change your relationship with food for good. Now, I only have limited places available every month. So go to my website and click Work With Me. That's www.georgiebeams.com. See you over there.